channel and I help kids speak English with confidence. My channel helps gaining English fluency while also addressing efficiency in life, most of the time. The channel is for intermediate to advanced learners who want to improve their English fluency and vocabulary while learning new things. I'm working on posting regularly, and just when my challenges videos are done, NaNoWriMo started. Of course, coincidence? Conspiracy! So I've started a journal, a real journal, a computer journal, a computer file journal about NaNoWriMo, and at first I wanted to film instead, but things happened. Nano Day 1! That day was a lot of work. I filmed and edited the announcement video, then announced my participation late November 1st. I produced 1887 words that day. It was kind of challenging. After a so long time spent not writing. Oh, I said it with a smile. The good thing is that I've worked a little on the novel in October, and I've read it from start to finish to put myself into the mood before I had to start the second part to finish the book. The story. And although I've managed to organize a little the characters, I'm still a bit all over the place regarding the places and some details of the story itself. The plot. Even the big picture keeps changing as I go along, which is okay, I guess. So far, it's okay. I wanted to be a better planner, however, as long as I keep writing, I think I should be good to go. I know I've announced I might be a Nano Rebel, and my friend insisted I needed to have a goal to stick to, a daily goal and an overall monthly goal to aim for. But because I'm a real life rebel, I think I'm gonna stick to the traditional goal because I don't know why. So I think I'm gonna aim for another 50k word goal this month. I will try not to be too hard on myself, and whatever happens, it will definitely be a good step forward into finishing the story. I'm a coward. Nano Day 2! Day 2, I barely wrote 1700 words that I thought very hard for. A message on my YouTube announcement video from a total stranger cheered me up. Speak English, woman. Cheered me up, and it's unbelievable how much small things can bring huge, endless, great feelings. I'm so grateful, it's almost overwhelming. Just thinking about day 2 is kind of thank you. Day 3! NaNoWriMo viewers sent an email that day, and it was saying that it was double donation day. So basically they asked participants to either donate and help out with money, donations, or to double their current goal. I have to admit I got a bit uneased. I had only produced 400-ish words. I'm looking at my notes, my journal, my nano journal. What are they saying about that day? That's how I know what to say. So much was happening that day in real life already, and drama, emotions breaking out from all over the place, attacking almost every part of me in stealth mode. Don't you believe me? I hardly ever lie. So I took a short break to see what the day was going to bring, kind of determined to at least reach out the day's goal, and promising myself that I will come back and type journal, which I did. Journal. But I didn't hit the double goal. I didn't even hit the goal, the daily goal. It was a shy 1,500 words. And then I remembered, I did say I was going to do NaNoWriMo. When I said that, I was far from imagining I'd set a daily goal of 1,800 words for myself. I mean, 1,800 freaking words. That's insane. That's not being a NaNoWriMo. That's about the Nano Daily Goal, which is 16 and 65 words per day. How did that happen? When did that happen? I don't know. Am I still a rebel? Day 4. That's not 4, that's 3. Day 4! I woke up early to drop off the kids, and I was hoping I could organize my thoughts. That very early was kind of not possible. I didn't want to wake up. It was hard, and all I wanted was to sleep. And then my newest subscriber reminded me that the length of words wasn't that much of importance. Not much of importance. Wasn't that important that much. It's been a long time I've wanted to be regular. I can't speak. I can speak English. English, please. It's been a long time I've wanted to discipline myself into writing regularly. Do I like the pressure? Absolutely not. Am I the happiest after each achieved goal? No words can describe my joy at that time. I had to remind myself to keep in mind, though, that it was my choice to enter the NaNoWriMo competition, that I hadn't entered to quit. I hadn't entered to add up to my already stressed out routine. I had decided to enter this competition to have fun and to do something I adore. And also to see my story have a chance to someday be told. I think that I mentally prepared myself to NaNoWriMo, and I have neglected the emotional part. Maybe my goals for October were too big, and when I hadn't worked that much on them, it automatically brought a self-destructive disappointment. We human beings love to self-destruct. Let's face that reality. I am keeping in mind Billy's constant reminder. Whatever you write, he says, is something new that didn't exist before. That! And I have to remind myself, maybe write it on a post-it somewhere. You were starting off as a NaNoWriMo. Stop pressuring yourself, Manel. Then I found myself aiming for 1,800 words per day. 1,800 words per day in already busy days. I can do this! I can do this! I say, trying to trick my self-confidence. Of course I can! Even if I'm making up a lot of unplanned scenes and events. Even if I find myself thinking about details. Even if I don't find myself positively positive. Wait. I don't have a writing routine, and maybe I need one. I don't have a defined plot, a determined and clear one. And maybe that's okay. I think I'm definitely not a planner. I see all these videos and I get scared, and after what happened last year, I said I wasn't going to watch YouTube videos about others planning their NaNoWriMo when I've already started, and I did exactly that. It feels that I'm more in love with my first book, and everything that came after seems bad, bad. And although I have a rough idea where I want the story to be going, I can't talk. And although I have a rough idea where I want the story to be going, I just feel totally lost. Maybe I'm living the story. Is it crumbling as I'm living it? Is it crumbling as I'm writing it? It just feels like if I outline too much, I end up telling my story and then I don't feel the need to write it anymore. That's almost what happened in book 2, and that is the exact reason I haven't worked that much on it, and I decided to merge it with some parts of book 3. Oh, this seems so complicated even for me. Then I decided to see what the day was going to bring and stop going into this swirling storm. And let's just say that my October planning kind of was for nothing. And although I absolutely refuse and reject the idea that the universe is conspiring against my sanity, there are some signs I will not talk about. First of all, life itself is in the way. The weather, bills, car issues, family obligations, emotions, hunger, and sleep. I mean, what is it about sleep? What is it with sleep anyway? Always wanting to be there just when I'm about to write. Everything I have planned and still kind of plan seems to have a mind of its own. Like, take my characters for example. What do they think they're doing? As I said, I won't talk about it. By the end of day 4, the word count was 2,228 days. Days. That would be a lot. 2,228 words. But let me tell you, it seemed like taking forever, and I couldn't concentrate for over 10 minutes at a time. So, those are the summary of the first 4 days of NaNoWriMo. Let me know in the comments below how your NaNoWriMo went and what did you do? Have you achieved your goals? Are you as hard on yourself as I tend to be? Did you have emotional breakdowns? How was it? I want to know everything about it. Leave comments. Please like the video and give it a thumb up if you liked it a little bit, if it made you smile. Don't judge me for my tired, exhausted state. I'm writing a novel. I'm kind of tired these days. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell for notifications. I'm Manel from English Climber. I'll see you very soon. Until then, you stay amazing and you write plenty of words. Bye for now.